The 49ers are 3-0. So too is Sac State. And Sac Republic trying to lock up home field advantage for at least one playoff game. And, of course, it is week 5 of the high school football season. Good evening and welcome to Final Quarter. I'm Chris Tavares.
And I'm Kirsten Keller. We've got a battle of undefeateds in Tracy, a battle of top 15 teams in Roseville, and maybe the biggest game in the entire state.
Yeah, that's right. De La Salle and Folsom in a budding rivalry between two of the best teams in Northern California. Let's take you out to the blue turf at Folsom High School. The Bulldogs take the field looking to avenge last year's loss to De La Salle in the NorCal Finals. The Spartans, they come in with a 2-2 record. The Bulldogs, they're 3-1. We're scoreless after the first quarter. De La Salle leaving some points on the field with a missed field goal on the opening drive. In the second quarter, Derek Blanche, he caps off a drive with a touchdown from a few yards out, giving De La Salle the 7-0 lead with 8 minutes left in the second quarter. As you see the Bulldogs holding the Spartans first before that punch. And next possession, Ryder Lions airing it out, looking deep for Damian Rivera. And that highlight's coming up here in a moment. A great catch from Rivera that we will get to as soon as this celebration ends for De La Salle. It's a
Photog was really excited for the game. This game, me too. You know.
Let's just see all the color that we got. Here's that Lions to Rivera catch down at the 8-yard line. Folsom, though, unable to punch it in. So the Spartans are up 7-0 going into the break. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. De La Salle punching in its second touchdown of the game, but we see Folsom here trying to cap off of that great field position. Lions taken down just before the goal line. These two teams, they split the season series last year, meeting twice, once in the regular season and again in the playoffs in the NorCal Bowl, no less, with the Spartans winning that one and ending the Bulldog season. Here is De La Salle punching it in. Their second score of the game as Toa Favai keeps it himself. Spartans are up 14-0. Folsom, though, not done. A few minutes into the fourth quarter, Bulldogs finally get on the board. Lions to Abram Woodson, who fights his way into the end zone for a 9-yard touchdown. Bulldogs, a little bit of life left in this game, but in the closing minutes, Folsom deep in its own territory. Lions taking a chance, looking deep, desperation setting in, but unfortunately for the Bulldogs, the Spartans pick it off, and De La Salle closes out this one with a 14-7 win from the blue turf of Prairie City Stadium.
You hate to see it, but it's homecoming night at Wood Creek High School. Timberwolves undefeated on the season, going up against the Inderkum Tigers, who are 4-1 entering tonight's game. But it's homecoming night. Chris, there's floats, so we'll get to the game in a second. Each class, exactly, had a season or a holiday. Freshman was spring, sophomore was summer, junior, Halloween.
Spooky season.
There we go. And senior, Christmas. So the seniors won, but Chris, I think I like the juniors the best. But shout out to everyone.
Have to win.
Yeah, I know. That's not fair. That's right. It's not fair. First quarter, first drive for the Tigers. Quarterback Ricky Cole, he hands it off to running back Nico Poyoy to put Inderkum within scoring position. Next snap, Cole, with the fake handoff, he's going to take it in himself. Inderkum gets on the board first. Wood Creek, they're going to work the run game. They're really good at it. Inderkum's defense, though, Josiah Sharma, with the quarterback sack. The big man, he is getting it done and getting hyped, too. Wood Creek, they're going to try again on their next drive. QB Austin Catapotis, he'll hands it off to Dylan Peralt. And look at him, turns on the Jets, and the Timberwolves are finally able to move the chains. Next play, fans are going to be upset that this isn't called a touchdown, but Brody Krupp, look this, his knee goes down, so he's just short of a score. Next drive, though, they get it, and they take it in, and they add with a 2-point conversion. But it'd be the Tigers who would spoil the Timberwolves' homecoming night and ending their win streak with a final score of 20-15.
And finally here in South Sacramento, Mira Loma visiting Hiram Johnson. The Matadors, a fantastic year, undefeated in 5-0. The Warriors, they're coming in with a 2-2 record, looking to bounce back from a loss to Ponderosa last week. Brennan Collins to Elijah Keys. That's a 17-yard gain for Mira Loma, but the drive stalls. Brad Williams trying to bounce it outside, but Jorge Solorio is there for the big tackle for loss. So the Matadors, they're punting it away. Kirk Brown, he's back to field the punt. And how about this return? He catches it at about the 25. He finds a seam, and he hits it hard. He crosses midfield before he's eventually taken down. About a 35-yard return to give the Warriors great field position, but they can't capitalize. Rowan Height takes down Kamarius Smith. That's a defensive showdown on 65th Street. Second quarter action now. Mira Loma back on offense. Brennan Collins keeps it on the zone read option, finds the sideline. He nearly houses it, but taken down just before the 10-yard line. A 29-yard gain to get inside the red zone. Matadors facing 4th down now, deciding to go for it. Collins, he pulls it down, tries to run it, but Diego Okana comes up with a big stop for the Warriors, so they take over deep in their own territory. And Brown, he's trying his best to get them out of the shadow of their own goalpost. A huge run deep into Matador territory, but the play is coming back. A flag for holding, but Brown says that's not an issue. Next snap, he powers his way past midfield, and then he delivers about as good of a run as you will see from a high school football player anywhere. Bowling over a defender, managing to stay in bounds, and diving for the goal line for the touchdown. That gives the Warriors a 7-6 lead that they take into the half, and they pull away in the second half as they win it 20-6. Some other games of note tonight, Rockland and Tracy meeting on a battle of undefeateds. The Thunder, they win that one 28-21.
And although we saw low-scoring games, it was a great game between Chico and West Park. Just one loss between them. West Park defeats Chico 26-20, and Woodland Christian stays undefeated, taking down Pioneer in a neighborhood rivalry 24-15.